Hello everybody, welcome to Minecraft. Holy cow, Minecraft on the block, that is loud. This is the lab, and it is episode 22, I'm going to guess. It's been a while, actually. So I've got a whole new setup. I've got different headphones. Let's see, let's help him out. Lava out of cobblestone. That's what we do here. That's how we got the lava for all this stuff. Anyway. Welcome to episode 22, where we type and chat. What we're going to do today is try to catch back up. So let me walk you through some stuff. It's actually been a while since I played. So, well, that's not true. I have been playing a little bit, not a ton, but I got a new setup. So a couple of things. I got a new job. I don't know if I told you guys about that. So I took a new position that I'm really excited about. So I've been putting a lot of time and effort into that, or in just kind of the transition. And then okay, so I don't know if any of that works. I'm just making stuff up. So yeah, so anyway, I've been doing that, but I have been playing. I mean, it's not like I haven't been playing. I just actually haven't been doing much recording. So then the other day I decided I was going to like totally clean my office and get it like all reset. And so I actually have a completely new setup here. Well, it's not that new. I mean, it feels very comfortable because it's pretty much the same as it was. But I've moved my computers around, and I have moved my monitors a little bit, and I've got set up to have my new computer station, my docking station, and all that stuff. And trying to keep the same, because I don't want to have like, I got a new couple of monitors from my new job, because I'm going to be working at home a little bit. But I have my 27s set up, and I don't need to have like a whole nother station somewhere. So I'm trying to get it all integrated and use it all at the same time. Sorry. So anyway, that was kind of what's been going on. I've been messing around, and then when I got it changed, I had trouble getting my recording working. I thought I had broken my mixing deck or something, or my microphone system. Something was wrong, but everything sounded good in the headphones, which now I'm using like these little like earbuds instead of my normal like over-the-ear headphones, and I actually kind of like it. They just take up less space. I can just kind of throw them off. And they give me more like kind of seclusion. It's just better. I didn't have like the super best over-the-ear headphones anyway. So anyway, I was doing that, and then I got it where it wasn't working, and I got kind of frustrated about that because I could not figure out for the life of me what was going on. And it turned out that it was the same problem I've had before, where somehow Windows like sets my microphone input to like 50%, and you have to go dig to find it. Like the input for your recording device gets put down, and so I finally got that figured out, and I think we're good. So hopefully this one will be decent recording. So basically today, so I went ahead and created the advanced machine blocks. I know that what we were working towards was getting this induction for industrial blast furnace going. So I know I prepared some for that. I had 32 levels, and I got killed the other day because the lag was horrendous. I shouldn't have been out, and it was my own fault, but I was out there messing around trying to get some stuff. I also lost all of my Liquiducts. I think it's the only thing I lost. I mean, I had all of this stuff on me, which would have been kind of a bummer. Some of this would have. But I lost my Liquiducts somehow. I'm not sure how that happened. It was the only thing I can think of that actually got lost. But before we jump into that, let me show you this. So I have got like close to 400,000 in here now. I was like about ready to give up on this situation because I could not figure out what was going on. And then it hit me that I just wasn't getting enough saplings. It's just insane. And so I went up and I actually increased my chunk loader distance by 1. And I thought this was getting loaded because the laser was going like right through the middle of it, but it wasn't getting loaded, I don't think, because now it is like way outperforming everything. I mean, this is, I basically, let me just show you what I did. I didn't know, and I also set up an automated way to get the saplings over here, which you guys knew we needed to do. I just hadn't done it yet. So all I did was basically put something in here in these slots to say, don't ever go beyond a stack in here, right? Because I want the tree farm to basically just, it never needs more than a stack. If I could do even less, I would. It needs like maybe 10 saplings at any given time. If you could keep a max of 10 in there, you'd be good. But anyway, you keep a stack in there and then send the rest of it out here, which will get pumped out and sent into this system. And the diamond pipe will send those down the yellow, and then the yellow will go over here up into the chest, and then we're good to go, right? So that keeps this thing running slick. So this can't keep up now. I mean, the fermenter is being way outpaced by this. So let's get this thing going again. I turned it off because that's the problem, is that it just can't, like when I'm not here, I don't have any way to keep fertilizer in it yet, which I will do probably this episode from the bottom. I'm going to do that. And then the other thing is that I don't have enough dirt. I'm actually out of dirt. There's not very much dirt in that thing right now, so we're going to have to go get some dirt. So I'm going to turn that thing on. Let's go turn this. Oh, I've turned this off too. I just set a timer switch there so that it will stop just putting saplings out into the universe. And then turn this one on. I'm going to get this all set up with a master switch, but I've got very little dirt. So we're going to let it do its thing for a little bit. But what I wanted to see was if we could keep up. So the other thing I did that's kind of a change from where we were. I'm like spazzing out with my flying around here. Is over here, we had a 3 stacked boiler. And that just, this thing just finally just ran out. I'm not sure what, like I said, I can't remember what I told you guys about, but this thing had just run completely out. And so now I've moved it down to a 2 stacker, and I took off one of the engines because I think I can only run 2 at full power with this. I think you have to have basically 4 of these blocks for every full engine you want to run. So anyway, I'm going to turn this back on. So I basically just stopped the flow, and I want to see how quickly this thing gets up now. I think it'll heat up a lot quicker, and it will use less. And if I could get to where with my current setup I could keep up with it. The problem is I'm probably just going to turn it off anyway. I wanted to see how quickly. I want to see how expensive it is to start up. Oh, in fact, crap. I wanted to go see where we were at with our buckets so that I could see how much it cost me to start the thing and get it to full capacity, because I might just start it when I need it if it gets up to steam pretty quick, because I can use those stored blocks of stuff for most things. So it's actually still going up right now. Up there, it bumped down and then went back up, which is weird. So 360, I think it was like 376. So it took quite a bit out. Well, that makes sense. It took 16,000 out because it holds 16,000 in that chamber. So now the question is, can it keep up? Let's go check that out. So we're at, right now in the warm-up cycle, it cost us 16,000 to just play at all. And now we're gaining on it a little bit. We're at 360. Well, 360 is what we were down to. So let's see what we end up with here. I'm just curious about this, because the thing that kills me is, even if I could get it automated to where it was just working, I would still need to keep that thing supplied with dirt, and that's going to be a job. I mean, I'm going to have to go get dirt. So let's see. Yeah, see, it takes a while to heat up. I feel like if I was down to just one level, it would be significantly better, but it's really about, when does it start getting steam? When will it start producing power? And then we just need to see how much we end up losing in a startup. If we only lose 16,000 in a startup, if that's basically the cost of startup, because you can see it just took another 1,000 bucket every time it goes down, it's going to take another 1,000. I think about 1,000. So let's come back to that in a minute. So that's my concern. I'm still in this texture pack because I'm going to be working with building these things that we were having trouble with. Also, this thing, you guys probably noticed this, but if you don't get enough power to this, it just like wastes energy. This thing just sucks energy down. So I'm gonna have to get more than just the one MSU or MFE. I'm gonna have to get an MFSU or a few of these, because this thing just doesn't cut it. So let's go ahead and power up our backpack. So anyway, I'm sure the industrial blast furnace is gonna cost me an arm and a leg as well, but as far as power goes, but we'll get it all worked out. I think my biggest thing right now is I just need to know the cost of shutting down this furnace, and whatever it ends up costing me to shut it down, I just need to be aware of that and see, know when it makes sense. So there we go. Steam is coming up. We're going to start to see the steam engines go to work, and they're already pumping quite a bit. I mean, they're already getting nearly what they need. That's impressive. Yeah, so this thing is just going to keep climbing. So we're in good shape, right? So now we've hit... The thing is that you don't get the efficiency gain of keeping the thing running until it gets up to here. It's going to still eat up. You can see how quickly it's eating up steam. It's not about when it starts outputting power. It's about how quickly it's going to eat the biofuel while producing this. So until this gets way up here, it's going to continue to just eat this at a drastic rate. And we just need to see. So, I mean, it's not like I could start it up and keep it going for a session, you know, if I'm playing for a day. But if I forget and leave it on overnight, you know, then it's gonna drain the resources. So let's see what this is down to now. Yeah, see, I mean, we're just draining. So we're already down 20,000 total, and we just started outputting steam. So we just started making power, and right now we're, yeah. So the other thing is I can definitely get 2 fermenters going if I feel like that's going to help me keep the biogas going, right? But then I've got the same problem, only bigger. I can supply 2 of these fermenters with saplings, and I could probably even supply it with fertilizer. That would be easy. I mean, all we would do is any appetite that we mine would come into, I mean, that stuff lasts forever. So it would come into here somewhere. We would have an auto crafting table. This stuff would pull out of here into the auto crafting table. In fact, I think if we organized it correctly, the auto crafting table would just feed off of these, or at least, I don't know. We could play with it to see, but I think, see, we're almost out of dirt. So I'm going to shut this whole system down right now. We're going to make the industrial blast furnace. We're going to shut down everything for a few minutes and then see where we're at. So kill the timer. I know we're wasting all of the startup cost. We're wasting lava and whatever, but so that means this is going to start to be, yeah, it's going to start to really fall behind. So I feel like that's not a valid option. What in the world was that? Did you guys hear that? It sounded like thunder, and maybe I took fall damage at the same time. It like scared the crud out of me. Okay, let's go down here and take a look. So, yeah, I mean, this thing is just ramping up on steam. It's putting out a good amount of steam, but we'll let it go. So the problem being here now, these things are going to continue to run, continue to eat up steam, and I got nothing to do with them. Nothing at all. I don't have anything that needs charging. It's just, I mean, it's just power going into the air. It really makes me sad. I'm not sure what to do about that. Got to have something that we need it for, and we can't even directly translate it yet. Well, we can. We could translate the steam, but those things are, I think what I figured out was that those are so expensive. The generators, let's see. Actually, hold on just a sec. All right, guys, sorry about that. Anyway, I don't know why YouTubers always feel compelled to say, sorry, I had to go do this or that. You could cut the video and come back and no one would be the wiser, but okay. Anyway, yeah, all of these are charged, so I think, if anything, I got some stuff I could charge over here. But let's just spend this episode trying to get stuff, set up and organized a little bit more. And we'll see what happens. So, I also really got to figure out what to do over here. Hello, Mr. Angry. Ouch. Really bummed about losing all those levels, though. That hurt. I was just getting ready to go do some armor, probably do some boots. Ouch, do some boots or something, but I always hate that. I hate losing levels, especially just stupidity. Ow. See, what's up with that? It's like I got zapped. Maybe it's Thaumcraft. All right. I gotta go get rid of some of this stuff. Anyway, so yeah, we'll just focus on getting something actually accomplished today, and we'll forget about all of the other junk. I don't know, can all this stuff just go in here for now? Someday we're just going to come up and do a bunch of research. something I need to do anyway. Man, I sound loud, but I don't think I am. I think it's just this headphone situation. All right, so anyway, let's get this going. So I've got enough of these, I believe, and I got the 2 lava buckets that I need. And now we just need an industrial blast furnace. And to do that, we need electronic circuits. What did I do? Okay, I created the advanced machine blocks. Let's see, what do I need for the inductions? Just an electric furnace and some copper. Electric furnace is... Okay, so I'm going to need some chipsets. I don't know if maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I'm not prepared for this. I got some rubber. Let's just see how far we can get. So I know we're going to need a few of these. So let's go. Actually, you know what? That's not rubber for one. The smarter thing to do would be to do something like this. See how many we can get. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I know we're going to need, how many do we need? 1, 2, 3. I think we need 4. Okay. So now we need something like this, and then it's what, fine iron and redstone, is that right? Yeah, there we go. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, yeah, iron furnace is this. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go the cheap route. So we want to go 1, 2, 1, 2. I almost made way too many of those. And then iron, like thusly. Oops. And then electric furnaces are just a couple of those. Some redstone. 2 of those. And then some copper and advanced machine blocks. So we got a couple of those. And we just need some copper, which we're way low on again. In fact, too low, right? Maybe. We'll see. No, I think we might be okay. Okay, so 2 of those. We got the advanced machine block. We need 2 more. We got that. And then we just need the copper. So we need ferrous, whatever it is. That I have. That's out of what? That. Let's get some of that going. And I guess we got to turn this on. Don't do that. Okay, see if that gives us what we need. That's nickel. That's what we want. Right? We need nickel and copper. So we're going to need a couple of, I think we might just have it. I think we're going to need like at least 8 of these. Yeah, that's all right. We'll talk. So I've been watching, there's a guy that I wanted to tell you guys about. His name is, crap, let me get it. Hold on. I may have tweeted it by now, but we'll see. Anyway, his name is Thomas_Timo is his YouTube channel. And I haven't actually watched too much of his stuff yet. So I can't guarantee that it's going to be clean or anything. I think it is. I hope it is, but I don't really know that for a fact. So, take that into account. But really like his style. He's got an accent. I'm not sure exactly where he's from yet. I was going to ask him, but yeah, really, really digging his accent and his style. And he was a listener, and he said something. I don't even remember how I found him. I think he just mentioned something about like on a video and said, I just happen to have a channel. And so I went and checked it out. Anyway, I really liked it. I just thought if you guys are looking, I'm always looking for like a new good YouTuber. So if you guys are looking for one, and maybe that'll help. So what? Oh, rolling machine, dummy. I'm like, why? So let's take that. I need copper again. Unbelievable. You just never have enough copper. I'm going to have to get a much better mining system going. Anyway, go check him out. I watched him a little bit today, And let me know if you find him to be offensive or anything, because I don't want that. But I mean, yeah, it's fine for him to be offensive. I don't mind that, but I'm not. I'm trying to be careful about who I send people to. But so far it's been great, and I don't get the feeling that he's going to be at all. I think he might kind of be a family type guy anyway. So yeah, so that's that. What? Why isn't it? It's putting out power. Why aren't you using it? You are. It's just too slow. Suplicious. How do I spell your name? Not sure. He's going to have to... We need to get some people on here recording. That's a major problem. Okay, so we'll let that go a little bit. I'm going to turn this off for now. Do it. There we go. Okay. Now, industrial blast furnace thing. We can finally get this thing going. And then I don't know what we're going to do. We'll play with some stuff. I might do some mining. Maybe we'll do a little of that together. Let's put this away. Did I use all the copper? Not quite, but almost all the copper, which is not good. So it's something like this. No, it's not. It's more like that. And then advanced machine block. A couple of those. I don't even know if this is the most important thing to be doing right now, but bam, we got one. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. We have everything we need. All right, let's see. We're ready. Hi, YouTube. Pete says hi. All right, let's go do this. So I need 34 of these. I need that. I need some of this, but I'm going to need more of that. What is the recipe we like to use for that? We like to use this one, Electrum. So let's get, I know I got some Electrum. I think I made quite a bit of that actually. Oh yeah, I got a stack of Electrum. Let's make a couple of those. We'll get a couple of diamonds. Uh-oh. I think I might have to go check on a child. Let me do that. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Coffee. I have like the best kids in the world. Really, they're like angels. I'm going to pay for it when I'm later. But every once in a while they like to get up. They're in bed, so they like to get up. So let's see. I'm going to make some of this and a little of that. I don't have any glass. That can't be possible. I just made glass. There we go. So, a couple of diamonds, a couple of ingots, and some glass. Make some more of that. And let's do it. All right, so if I remember how this works, what do I want to... Oh, you know what? Let's do this just for fun. In case we get it working. Like just in case if there's a miracle and things turn out the way we expect. I think we can make... No, we can't, can we? Sure we can. 2 titanium. I don't know if that's enough for one of the drill things or not, but... Alright. Flying through the air. Oh, I got good at that, but I've been away. Okay. I think I'm going to put it over here. So we've talked about this as far as like what it might look like from various places. So if we were like over here in our tower, up here on when we build Thaum Tower on Thaum Hill, I definitely, you know what else I've realized is I've got to put an extension out on this. There needs to be a lip. I mean, we already knew that, but it's just really bad. It needs to happen. I'm going to make it go around over there, I think, too. Just because it looks better like that, and then when you got to get those pillars in, it's going to look awesome. Anyway, and change the texture pack back. So I think I'm going to put it like here, because I think you'll see it. We'll be over around here more, like we'll be down over here doing stuff, and we'll be walking around and flying around, and I mean, there's an ocean over there. There's not much we're going to do over there. And you can't see in it that much anyway. And okay, I did love logistics pipes, making the auto crafting systems. That was one of my favorite things we ever did. So yeah, I'm going to put it right here. So I think I'm going to line it up with the center of this. Right, so that is the center. And I'm going to put it, whatever, Pete. I got myself into it. I'm going to put it right here. That's the back of it. So I think it's a 3 by something, right? So like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. I think that's it, right? And then that. And then I think you do something like this. And then I think you do one more. And then we fill those, and then we put the final brick on. I think. What could possibly go wrong? Now we're putting these in to increase the max temp. Bam. So should we see a change immediately? Or do you have to hook something up to it? So I think I'm going to put this one in the front. First off, is this where we want it? The problem now, actually it's not that bad. I think I can. Well, the problem is trying to get the blocks out without burning that thing. I've burnt up some of those casing blocks like that. Before I even try this, I'm not sure if that's right. It looks right to me. I think I like it there. So we're like working. I mean, the only problem that I can see is it's going to kill the view a little bit of Thaum Tower. Of Thaumark. I don't know. That's not good, but something like that tower. I mean, the only other option I was going to do is over there anyway. I think it's good. I mean, I guess I could put it over there, frankly. It won't kill the view. I was thinking more about the view in, but now I'm thinking that the view out. That's all right. We're in a lab. We don't need... We'll be all right. There we go. Now... Huh. That does seem to have worked. We're just over 15,000, which is what we need, I think, for titanium, right? Yeah. And it's telling us, right? It's telling us that we got the... Oh. Huh. Who knew? Okay. So... the next thing I got to do is dig across from down there over. So what I want to do is I want to get to straight across to negative 769. I think you run, where do you run power? Do you run power into the machine? I think so. Not into this, right? You power the machine. So I think what I would like to do is come up like right next to it. Although I'm not 100% sure about that. I've thought about this too. Tell me what you think of this. I've thought about breaking out pieces here and putting glass underneath. So you could like see stuff come in, but I don't know. I don't know about that. Too fancy. I'd really just like to come up through there. The problem with that is I'm going to need some more of these so that I can fill in around it so it doesn't look so funky. I don't like seeing grass through a hole in the floor. Maybe I just come up right below it and say screw it. Just come right into the bottom of them. But I see, the thing is I don't know, some people really like the clean look. They just want, and frankly in real life I do. I mean, well, I don't know, that's not true. It depends, I guess, on the context. Like, you know, some people would just like have the power come up below these and, you know, pipes things that you can't see pipes and whatever, just have the, you know, the various machines stacked around here. I would prefer to have the pipes coming up and like, you know, to be able to see all the piping and stuff. To me, that's cool. I like the way it looks. It's interesting, especially in this kind of a setting. Like in my house or my office, I want it to be really clean, just very, like, don't see the cords, don't see the pipes, whatever. Coffee, sorry. Okay, so let's do this. Regardless, I know I got to get to at least negative 769, so let's do that. Actually, I'll get there and come back because I think we're already close to 30 minutes and I got to cut this one early, so I'll be right back. All right. So, man, that thing is like wicked looking. We could probably, for the sake of my sanity, go back to our Sortex. So I didn't realize this is like, Sortex is some guy named Sor. I don't know. I think he was like a texture maker, I guess. And it's the Sor texture pack, and then Fanver is the fan version. Somebody has kept it up and whatever, so it's the Sortex fan version. That's what that is. So let's see if we can get this back on, see what things look like. I think the only thing that was missing were those plates, or those, yeah, the plating machine or whatever, the roll, whatever. So, there we go. Oh, the world's back to normal. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so anyway, I came up right here. Let me show you what I did. So, this came out of here, which I don't know how much EU that takes total. Oops. So I'm not sure if this is right, but does it tell me? Not sure if it does. Anyway, so I came up out of there, and this is my idea. I'll come over like this for this thing, and then these will also, I'll be able to come across, basically just go around. And I think I kind of like that. I mean, I don't know. I'm not, it's the holes. I wish they had covers for IC2 stuff like they do for like hole covers and stuff like that. But anyway, maybe they do. Maybe I just don't know. So that's not bad. I could have that come out the back, but it's all right. This won't be here once I get it all cleaned up. So anyway, let's see. Is it running? First off, let's see. Are we pulling any EU right now? Probably not. No. This thing's not going to pull any until I start running it. Let's try it. Yeah, it's going. I think it can probably take more. Oh yeah, see, it's getting the 128, full 128 right now. Wait, does that make sense? Isn't it supposed to be getting the low? What is this thing outputting? I thought that was supposed to be outputting 32. Whoops. Click on it with a potato. See, that's outputting 128. I thought this... That's because that's a low voltage transformer. That's going from... Huh. I thought it would only... I thought you'd have to just come straight out of here to get the 128. I wonder what I would get if I did come straight out of there. Well, there's our type. Let's go try it. I don't think we'll blow it up because it's... Well, maybe I should check. It's pulling 128 right now, so it's not like it's going to blow up if I give it 128, I don't think. But anyway, whatever it's doing, it's working fine. Wasn't this on the other side? It was. Texture pack. Okay, so... Yeah, so we got a couple of titanium ingots. Now, what can we do with those? That took us... Man, see, that's just so weird to me. That took a lot. That took like probably 200,000 or 300,000 EU to make those titanium ingots. But we can then do things like making a piston. Seriously? With a titanium ingot? It seems a little frivolous. It's just a normal piston. You can make a diamond jackhammer. That's very nice. Can we make the... Whoops. That's it? You have to have diamond dust? Make a lot of rail. Rock crusher pulverizer. So, wait a minute. Now, what in the world? What about a drill? Diamond drill. Diamonds, advanced circuits, and mining drill. Mining drill takes steel. Why did I think I needed titanium? What in the world do I need titanium for? That's interesting. Even the advanced diamond drill is not that expensive at all, really. Huh. I thought I needed titanium or something for this thing. What did I need titanium for? You don't even really use titanium for hardly anything. That doesn't seem hardly right. I know you need other stuff, though. I know there's things that we're going to need that blast furnace for. But anyway, okay. Well, that's a good start. We actually have a blast furnace up and running, which is kind of what started this whole recent fiasco that I've been through. So I know I'm really long, but here we go. Blast furnace. And you can hook other things up to this. We'll put one here and one in the back. One over here. I don't know if exactly, I think you can do that. I haven't actually done it, but I'm pretty sure you can have it around it. Maybe I'm wrong. It'd be cool if you could. There we go. So I like it. I like that look. I think, we could still bring pipes out and get all tangled up, and that'll be awesome. But we're really just here for probably move this stuff over then, I guess. Move the plate bending machine and the industrial electrolyzer over here. And we could even have them kind of running off here or something. Or who knows? Probably not there. Probably we'll run that power over. But we do have the power now just coming out of the floor here, so we can... Got almost all of our power spigots. We got this one, we got water. We might want some red power coming up, some bluetricity. So if we did, we'd do it right here, right? Get some bluetricity, and then potentially, like over here, we could get some of the whatever advanced energistics power. Is that right? No, that's not right. Whatever the power is that comes from the solar panels up there on the roof, something like that. So we could just basically have, because I think we're going to want, even if it's in small amounts, we're going to want to have all of the different types of power so that we can just hook in at any given point. And what we'll do is we'll have a chest system somewhere in here. Maybe make something kind of fancy to where you push a button or step on a plate or something and a chest comes out, to where we've got all of the different types of wiring and stuff that we might need. And maybe we'll have the wiring specific to the type. So maybe if we put the power here, we put a chest here with the wiring or something. So we'd have, right here, we'd have a chest with all of the redstone circuitry and the EU power stuff. And I could even use the EU reader there and the water stuff. So anyway, I think we're getting there. I'm going to need to plug that with a whatever it's called. I'm losing my mind, but I think we're good. Okay, guys. Well, I appreciate you watching. Sorry for another long video. I think I got to stop apologizing because I really am trying to go shorter, but it's apparently not my style because I can't do it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Tell your friends. Follow me on Twitter, Minecraft OTB. Go check out Thomas Timo, TOMAS_TIMO, Thomas Timo, and let me know what you guys think of him. And that's it, guys. I'll talk to you soon.